On today's video, I will be showing you on how you can calculate your basic round neck, which so many people have taken it 3x3 as their basic round neck. So, but I'm here today to prove you wrong. There is no how you can be using 3x3 for everyone. All right. Now, like I said before, one of my video, I said there are different types of neck size. All right. There is no how you can use 3x3 for everyone. There are large neck. You see some people, their neck is very large, all right, wide. You will see the one that has tiny neck and normal one. So like I said, you can't use 3x3 on that particular one. So on this video today, I will be showing you how you can do about it. Now I will be using my neck to do this work. All you need to do is to take your tape like this and measure your round neck. All right. Don't measure from this side. Measure from this side here. Although I've done this video before, I decided to redo it again so that I can show you through paper how I draft it. All right. That is the reason why I make this video all over again. I hope you are getting it. Now, like I said, don't measure from this side, this upper side here. You measure from this round side here and take your tape like this and measure it. So when you're measuring it, make sure that one of your finger is inside. You leave your finger inside, one finger will be inside. All right, and try to use your hand to one finger to put inside. So make sure that it does not tight your neck very well, so that you can be able to move your neck. On this particular method now, you can use it to fix collar, all right, or band. Those style that has band or collar. So this is how to measure it. I hope you see what I did here. All right. After that, I remove it to know my neck size. My round neck size is 16 inches. So I'm going to be dividing this 16 inches. First of all, I will divide the depth neck before the wideness of this side. And I'll be using my calculator to do that. All right. Like I said, I've made this video before, but this particular one I'm making today, I want to use my draft it on paper so that you will see how to do it. All right. Now I take my calculator. Like I said, my round neck is 16 inches. Now I'm going to be dividing that 16 inches into 6. When you're dividing the front depth, you divide 16 by 6. You divide the front part by 6 and divide this neck depth by 5. All right, I hope you're getting it. Now for this front depth, what I got there is 2.6, which I will make it 2 3/4. All right. So this front part is 2 3/4. Now let me divide it on the width side. Instead of using 6, this time around I'm using 5 inches. 5. Now I got there 3.2. So I make it 3 1/4. You see, there is no how you can use 3x3 for basic neckline. Now if I use 3x3 for my basic neckline, at the end, after I'm done with it, it will balance, it will go round, it will make it show. All right. In case if I want to use it for my collar or band on it, after you see some people when they are making their band, they are putting band on their neck or collar. You see how the neck is open like this. It's because they did not measure the round neck. But if you follow this method to measure your round neck, you will see that after finish sewing your dress, it will come out perfectly. I hope you are getting it. So the next thing I'll be teaching you now, I'm going to bring paper and I will show you how to do about it. And before doing that, at the back part, remember the back part always go up. Like this work cloth I'm wearing now, the back part always go up. So the depth back of the back will be you will take it 1.5 or 2 inches at the depth of the back. All right. So I've made video on how to cut different types of neck style, like canoe neck, V-neck, different types. All right. So those one doesn't need you to measure your round neck. It's only this basic neckline that you need to measure your round neck, because many people use 3 by 3 as the basic round neck. It's not right. All right, so when you want to get your basic round neck, for everybody has their own different type. All right, like I said, you can use a big size neck for this somebody that has small neck, sorry for that language. All right, so just measure it and divide it the way I said it. The front, you divide whatever you get with 6, and this waist side you divide it here with 5. So what I'm going to be showing you now is how you can place this. And after that, you will use your tape. After you have drafted the neck before cutting the neck of your dress, first of all, use your tape to trace it around. Make sure that it's up to that 16. If it's not up to 16, that means you didn't calculate it well. You have to make sure that the round neck comes out 16 inches. So I'll be drafting it now. I have made this video before, but I did not draft it on the paper for you to get it right. I said in my video, any video I'm teaching, any work I'm teaching, I always make it step by step so that everybody will understand it. So just sit down and watch and keep on watching the video, and you see how I will draft it. Alright, this is the drafting part. So I first of all measure my my shoulder. Now, like I said, my basic round neck, I measure it 16 and I divide it into 6. Now, when I divide it into 6, 16 divided by 6, this is the neck depth. From this upper side here to this side is my neck depth. All right, the neck depth is 2 1/4. I hope you see the 1/4 there. This is 1/4. This is 1. This is 2. This little this thing here is 1/4. I hope you see it. So my neck depth is 2 1/4. I choke it there. Now I come to this, the width, the width of the neck. From here to here is the wideness. That is the width. I hope you get it. I divide the width by 5. All right. So what I got there is 2 1/4. 2 1/4, right? As in 3 1/4. Look at it. So I will place my tape from this side like this and measure my 3 1/4. All right. So this one now, it stands as my basic round neck. Like I said, for the back part, you will come down by 2 inches or 1 1/2. Now after that, I will use my tape to measure each round to see whether it's up to that 16 inches. Now look at my tape. My round neck is 16 inches. I join both the back and the front together. I measure each round. It comes out this 16 inches. Because this paper is, I have not cut it yet. Before cutting it, I'm going to trace it. How do I trace it? This my 16. I'll fold it into 2. Because for me to measure this, that means it's the same. Now this particular one now is 8 inches. When I open just the front part like this, just after that is when I cut it out and open it like this, that is the front part. That front part, when I measure it, it will be 8 inches. But because I don't want to open it, as it is like this, I will measure it like this. Now that is 8 inches, now I will fold it again into 2. So this is 4 inches. So when I measure this thing now, 4 inches, that is 4 inches here, 4 inches here. When I open it, is that 8 inches. So when I join both this front and the back part, I measure it with my tape. It comes out that 16 inches. Look at the measurements here. I will not trace it to measure it. Remember, it's 4. I measure it. This is 4. You see, exactly the 4 inches. So this one now is my round neck. All right. I measure it round like this. It's 4 inches. So if I open this paper now to make it like this, when I measure it, it comes out this 8 inches. So after that, I'll now go for this back part like this. Like I said, the back part is 2 inches or 1 1/2. After that, I still use my tape to measure it. Make sure that it's up to 5. Now it's up to 4. all right, is 4 inches. So with this particular one, I've gotten my basic round neck. So this is how to draft it. For the other video I've made, I didn't do something like this. So that is why I decided to make this video again, so that I can draft it for you to understand what I'm doing, to understand this particular work here back. So I'm done with this particular one. With this one now, you have gotten your basic round neck. So you don't need to be using 3x3 for everyone that comes around you or for yourself. You measure your neckline for you to get your basic round neck. With this, you can use to fit collar, use band, and after that you see how it will balance and curve it at the neck part. I hope you get it. Alright, thank you for taking your time to watch my video. I love you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed and you're new on this my channel, please subscribe for me on this my channel. Please do me a thumbs up, like my video, and share my video. Please support me, support your girl by subscribing on this channel. There's one red button down there. Hit down there. Just hit it down and subscribe for me. Once again, give me a thumbs up. Support me. I love you for watching my video. God bless.